Good morning, my name's Tom with HolmanRV. I'll be showing you your retreat to you this morning. And first we'll start out on the passenger side with the awning out. The awning is for shade control only. Do not leave it out in stormy weather. It will not take the wind and the rain. So if it's windy or raining or dark clouds are coming up in the sky, bring it in. At night, bring it in. And if you're not around the unit, bring it in and it will last you a long time. You have a maintenance situation on the roof. You have a solid membrane on the roof, front to back, side to side. Everything that comes up through the roof has Dicor sealant around it. There's Dicor sealant at the front, Dicor sealant at the rear, and also everything that comes up through the roof. Dicor is a brand name. They make a lot of things for campers. They make this caulking that's non-silicone. Do not use silicone on that roof. It will eat through the membrane. You want to go up there and check that roof every once in a while. Make sure that the Dicor seals are still intact. They're not cracked or separating from the roof. If they are, clean that area off. Put Dicor sealant right over top of the old. Do not take the old up, and that will seal the situation again. So we come on around to the front of your unit. Your LP tanks are located up here. They're full. Your LP tanks will run your cooktop and your heat inside. This indicates that we're drawing from this tank first. There's a little green flag in there showing you that there's gas in the tank. Once this tank runs dry, there'll be a red flag, and you can manually turn it to the other tank, turn it on, and get the empty tank filled, and that way you will not run out of LP. Behind that's your deep cycle marine battery. You want to check the cells about every 4 to 5 months. Make sure water's staying over the cells. If it's at or below the cells, just add some distilled water, and you'll keep your battery in good shape as well. Once your unit's been put on the site by leveling up on the low side tires, then you can run your stabilizers down on all 4 corners and stabilize your unit. They're not jacks. Do not try to jack with them. They will bend or bend the frame. So just snug them down to the ground, and you'll keep those in good shape. We come on back. You have a dump for your kitchen sink, which is located there, and its black valve is open right now. You have an outdoor shower. The outdoor shower has hot and cold water, so you can wash things off out here. Above that is your black tank flush. We'll talk about that in a minute. Below down here is your black tank dump and your gray tank dump for your shower and in your toilet. So you want to hook a dump hose up to the outside. It's a bayonet connection, and make sure it's in a dump station. Then you can pull the black tank and let it drain properly, and then after that you can pull the gray and let it drain as well. You do not want to leave these valves open. You want to let the tanks fill up to at least 2/3 before you dump them. That way, in the black tank, the liquid will take the solids and the paper away. Now that you've dumped your black tank, you have a black tank flush. If for some reason it shows that there's still something in the black tank, it means there's something stuck on the sensors. So you can hook a hose up to this port and make sure you're in a dump. Make sure the black is open before you turn the hose on. This hose will then wash out your tank. Next to that's your city water connection. It's a good idea to have a pressure regulator to keep the pressure at 55 pounds inside, and that way you'll keep your inside lines intact. Water heater is located here. Your water heater is gas or electric. The electric is here, and of course the gas is here. to light either one off, you'll go inside and push the button. You do have a blow-off valve to make sure there's water in the tank before you do that. Your furnace exhaust is here. It's a good idea to get a screen for this to keep mud daubers and little varmints out. You could order that screen from our RV parts. They'll be happy to send it to you. Back here you'll find a starter kit for your unit, as well as a dump hose and a lot of storage under the bed. Your 50 amp service is plugged in here, and all that cable is yours, up to and including the 50 to 30 adapter. You do not want to run your AC on anything less. If you're running one AC, you need at least 30 amps. If you're running two ACs, you need 50 amps. Do not run ACs on any less than the amperage I indicated. Your fresh tank fill is here. We put some water in there so we can test things for you inside and make sure everything's working properly. Rear entry into your bedroom. And as we come on around to your entry door, sliding glass door, we'll go inside and do the same thing. First we'll go back to power panel. This will show you by pushing the button that the battery's fully charged, but we're plugged in so it's charging. Fresh tank has a third in it so we can demonstrate for you. Your black tank and your gray tank are both empty. Your water pump's on because we're using the onboard water. It has a demand pump that when you open a valve, the pump will start pumping water, and when you close the valve, it will stop. Your water heater, you have gas and electric here. If you turn on the gas, default light will come on. When it lights off, the default light will go out. You have porch lights and indoor lights. Then below that you have your slide out and your awning, extend and retract here. The water heater just lit off with gas, and the default light just went out. We're talking about your electric panels down here. Your 110 breakers are all listed as to what they go to. Past your converter are your 12 volts, and they're listed as to what they go to as well. Above that, you'll find your central vac. Your hoses will be underneath your bed. You'll plug them in here, turn the vac on, and be able to vacuum your unit out. We'll go back to the hallway where you have your thermostats run pretty much by just turning the thermostat on to the temperature you want. That is turned on the heat. You can turn that off and go to cool and bring it down to the temperature to turn on your AC. And all the way off turns everything off. Nice sized bathroom, walk-in shower, and it has locks for the sliding glass doors. You want to make sure those are locked if you're towing the vehicle. Otherwise, you can leave it unlocked at campsite. Your toilet, the bowl fills. You have a foot pedal, and the bowl fills by slightly pressing the foot pedal until you have the amount of water in your bowl that you wish to use it. After use, push the pedal all the way down, and that will flush it right into the black tank. This is where you're going to put your black tank chemicals before you start. Open open the valve, put your chemicals down, right down the toilet. You can either use liquid or packets. Anything is okay for RVs. And every time you dump your tank, then add some more chemicals to it, and that'll keep your tank smelling nice and fresh. You have a light switch and fan here, and your GFI is located here in the bathroom. Nice sink and medicine cabinet. Your other thermostat is here, operates the same way. It is just for AC only. And runs your other AC. And going back, you have a light switch and thermostat in here as well. Light switch for your bedroom. You have a hookup for laundry here, and the lights turn on with a thumb switch on the back of the light. You'll find your screen on the bed where it is now, rather than try to tow with it on, which may cause you to lose it on the transport. So do not leave it on the unit as it's being transported. We'll come back up to the kitchen. The kitchen has, let me turn this off. Alright. The kitchen has a nice butler's pantry to one side, and then also a pantry on the other side. Come to your cooktop has lighters for each burner, and you'll push it in, it'll spark. It has its own sparker for each one. Push it in and turn the knob, and it will light the burner you wish to use. It will also light your pilot by turning it on. You'll hear it spark, and when it lights off, you have your pilot will be ready to use. You have lights for your knobs and also for the oven. A nice microwave up above. And your residential refrigerator here operates on 110, just as it does at your house. And also your freezer on the bottom. There's a lock that will be in place when it's being towed to keep the doors from coming open. You come on into the living area. You have a nice surround couch. This one, if you take the pillows off and lift the bottom, it will make out into a bed. So you have an extra bed. All right, so you have a fireplace with its own remote. Also a radio with its own remote. And your TV has its remote as well.
Security members and other members.
Now, in order to let the TV down, and that's where it will be when it's being transported, there's a switch on the wall that will allow you to put it down or bring it up. So it's all the way down, ready for transport. The other three buttons here are for the high blinds you have. Raise it or lower it. And then the one in the rear will raise and lower as well. Your keys you'll find here on the faucet in the kitchen. And that pretty well takes care of the walkthrough for your unit. We thank you for buying your your unit from Holman's, and know that you're going to enjoy it. Thank you again.